Chess is a strategic board game for two people. The goal is to checkmate the opponent's king. The classic chessboard consists of 8 by 8 squares. These squares are alternately colored light and dark. First of all, you have to make sure that the chessboard is laid out correctly. The right corner that faces a player must show the light side. The players each receive 16 pieces of one color. The pieces are then distributed on the chessboard as follows. The rooks go in the corners. The knights find their place next to the rooks. These are sometimes also called horses. The bishops are positioned next to the knights. These are usually easy to recognize by this notch. Next, the queens are positioned. There is something to note here, however: white queen, white square. Black queen, black square. The pieces are therefore facing each other and the king is positioned on the free space next to the queen. The next row is filled with the pawns. A game of chess always begins with the white piece. Each player must move one piece per move. A player can capture an opponent's piece by placing his piece on the square where the opponent's piece is. As we already know, there are 6 different pieces. Each of these pieces has different properties and can move in different ways. The king is the most important piece in chess. Capturing him, i.e. checkmating him, is the aim of the game. The king can always move one square from his position, in any direction. The queen is the most powerful piece in the game. She can move as far as she wants in any direction. The rook is the second strongest piece after the queen. It can move as far as she wants in a straight line, i.e. horizontally or vertically. The bishop can only move diagonally, but as far as she wants in any direction. Each player has a bishop on a light square and a dark square. The knight can always move in an L-shaped jump. He has various options here: either he moves 2 squares horizontally and 1 vertically, i.e. an L, or 2 squares vertically and 1 horizontally. The pawn is the weakest chess piece, but it also has special features. Basically, it can only look 1 square straight ahead. So never back. From its starting position on the second row, however, it can also move 2 squares forward. Another special feature of pawns is that they capture differently than they move. A pawn moves straight and captures forwards. In this case, it can capture to the left or right, depending on where a piece would be. In addition, a pawn that has reached the last row can convert its own piece into another. Any piece is allowed here, except the king and another pawn. As soon as a king can be captured in the next move, it is called check. And if the king can no longer be saved, it is called checkmate and the game is over. If you like this video, please leave thumbs up and feel free to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching.